It's 2024 and it feels like we're already back in 2023. And what do I mean by that? What I mean is Cody Rhodes is seemingly destined to be facing Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, but The Rock rumors have come back in. The rumors of somebody else taking Cody's spot and not allowing him to finish the story are back. And of course that is because The Rock finally has returned. He returned to Monday Night Raw in shocking fashion. It was expected, it was rumored. But at the same time, it's The Rock, so you're never quite sure. I mean, it's been rumored a bunch of times and never happened. So, The Rock coming back was huge. It was pretty awesome, pretty fun. The Rock is always fun on the mic. Like, he's super good on the mic. Doesn't matter how long he's been away from the business. The man just doesn't get rusty at cutting a WWE promo. So, with that being said, he mentioned something. He mentioned maybe he should take a seat at the head of the table. After he attacked Jinder Mahal and that whole situation happened, it's not important. The most important part about this video is The Rock versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. Should it happen? Will it happen? Under what conditions should it happen? These are all things we need to explore. Firstly, should it happen? Well, I think so. I think it should happen at some point. I mean, it's for the head of the table, for the right to be seated as the head of the table. And I think The Rock has probably one match in him, and a good match to end it would be Roman Reigns. It's a family feud. It's something worth The Rock's time to come back, if you get what I'm saying. Like, the other feuds aren't always worth The Rock's time, but I feel like this one is definitely worth him coming back and makes sense for him to come back. So should it happen? Yes. Should it take place over Cody Rhodes? I don't think so. I think you're burying Cody Rhodes if it doesn't happen this year. If Cody doesn't finish the story this year, and we're already pushing it after last year, there's already people that don't care. I care personally, but there's already people that do not care out there. So by not doing it this year, I don't see when else you do the Cody Rhodes finish the story thing. It's just not going to mean as much next year. I think for Cody, this is your only chance to do it. And look, Cody is someone that's worth investing in. Cody is the face when Roman is not there. Let's be honest. Cody is by far the hottest thing in WWE when Roman is not there. And I know you got LA Knight. I know you got people like that, but Cody is a different level of over to LA Knight. LA Knight gets the cheers, LA Knight gets the pops, but I think Cody's is more long lasting than what LA Knight's could be. And this is not a comparison video, it's just there's different levels of being over in the business, and I think Cody has established himself far more than anybody else, other than the likes of Randy Orton or whoever. But we know Randy's got his injuries, so we can't really rely on Randy. So with that being said, how do we do it? How do we go about this match? How do we make it happen? And I think it's super difficult because on one hand, people are saying it doesn't need the title. On the second hand, people are saying, of course it needs the title. Because without the title, Roman is not the head of the table, which is true, which is very true. So personally, look, last year when we spoke about this and we had this topic already last year, I said it doesn't need the title. But the longer this goes on, it needs the title. Roman is basically done once the title is gone, in my opinion. I don't think we'll see much of Roman Reigns once he loses the title. Straight and honest, I don't think we'll be seeing much of him. So I do think it has to be while he has the title. Roman has to win, of course. The Rock shouldn't be the one ending this 3-4 year reign. Never in a million years should that be happening. So I think it should be for the title, but it doesn't have to happen at Mania because WWE have a massive show happening in Perth. And it's in a decently sized stadium, let's be honest. It's pretty massive. They sold a large number of tickets already for that show. Maybe WWE wants to do something big in Perth. Like, think of it. WWE is so hot right now, they don't need to do Rock and Roman at WrestleMania. They do not need to do it. It's simple. They fill out stadiums, they're making their money, that they don't have to advertise this match to sell out a stadium. WrestleMania sold out already. With that being said, they could do it in Perth, and then Cody could beat Roman at WrestleMania. That is one option. The other option, which I was advocating for last year, is night one, Roman Reigns versus The Rock. Roman Reigns comes out on top. Night two, Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns for the title, where Cody gets the win. Now, it made a bit more sense last year because there was 2 titles, but this year, go for the one that's left. I mean, have him defend it twice. Have there be reasons for defending it twice. Make it difficult for Roman. He hasn't been appearing, so make him fight more. You know, you could run with that angle. Like, Roman, you missed these dates and these dates and these dates. And I mean, he's had a bit of beef now with Nick Aldis, so Nick Aldis could enforce this, and that would be that'd be insane. Like, that would be good storytelling. That would be a good reason. That'll be a reason that makes sense. And something the fans would agree with, because we agree Roman Reigns has been MIA. Now, obviously, I think Roman should be beating The Rock. I think I've already stipulated that. I don't think we should look left, right, up, down. It's simple. Roman Reigns defeats The Rock. Cody then defeats Roman. If it's the day after, number one, keeps Roman strong. Not sure we have to, but maybe let him go out on his high horse. And number two, Cody still looks strong, because no one cares at the end of the day that Roman fought the night before. He's just lost his title. That's going to be the biggest thing in years and years and years in the world of wrestling, that Roman Reigns is no longer a champion in WWE. And Cody Rhodes has finished the story. This is how it has to work, in my opinion. How we get there, I don't know. I don't know if you let Cody win the Rumble. Personally, I think he shouldn't. Personally, I think it should be CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, someone along those lines. Cody needs to go through adversity to get his title shot. And I think that'll add to the story of, it'll just make it more interesting with this whole Rock element and get fans talking. And that's what WWE wants at the end of the day. Fans talking about who Roman Reigns should be facing. It's publicity. It's publicity at the end of the day. So I think there's so many different avenues. I think the match needs to happen. I think the match has to happen. Look, the IWC doesn't want it to happen, but the IWC don't matter in the grand scheme of things in WWE. They do not. Did you hear the pop when he said what he said? When he said, should I take my seat at the head of the table? Did you hear the pop? People want that match. People want that match, except for the IWC, who overanalyze certain things. It's really difficult. I think the only other option, another third option, Roman versus Rock at WrestleMania, and then Cody wins at SummerSlam. But I don't think I want to see that. I think that'll just slow the momentum down even more for Cody. But yeah, people want to see it, and people want to see Cody versus Roman as well. So WWE have put themselves in a booking situation here, but for once, it's a good place to be in. There's options. Like, it's actually a good place to be in. Having options, keeping it less predictable, because it started getting predictable Cody's going to face him. Now that's up in the air again. Just like last year with Sami Zayn and The Rock both being mentioned to face Roman at WrestleMania. So the options are out there. And I'm super excited for this. What do you guys think? Where should this end up? Should The Rock versus Roman Reigns happen at WrestleMania? Should it happen at Elimination Chamber in Perth? Should it not happen at all? Title, non-title? You guys let me know. I just want to say one more time, guys. Thank you guys for watching us throughout this year and a half, almost 2 years now coming up. It's been an awesome year last year. I mean, we hit 1,000 subscribers. Thanks to you guys. And now this year we're looking to hit 2,000 subscribers. So thank you guys very much, and we'll see you guys throughout the year. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 2K, and we'll see you next time. Take care. Peace.